Okay, again, guys, I usually don't do UFO videos, but I have a few of my new subscribers are sending me some, and y'all are more than welcome to send me links to things and stuff, and put them in comments or just attach it onto my thing, send it to me. But the only thing that I really think gives this a good validity to it is that they both happen on the same day. Two people, supposedly totally different people, filmed this at two different locations, about a mile and a half apart. And whenever you look at the video and you see the direction it's going, and then they show the map, it's like that's right there in the eye. Okay, that's. So I got sent one, I got sent another one. One doesn't almost look as valid as the other, but together they do say something. Let's take a look at this here real quick. These people coming around a bend here, and you can even hear the audio. Listen closely. And it really almost looked like it materialized there out of like a black cloud and going over, and it's spinning. I'm going to show it again. He goes, "What's that?" And she gasps. It's weird the cars on the road right in front of them don't actually see it, but it's so high up. They've got a truck. The other guys have low windshields. Let's just see what this looks like coming in slowly. You can see it's just fuzzy. And then it starts to really take shape and then get more of a defined shape to it. It almost looked like it kind of, I don't know, materialized a little bit. So it almost has that CGI kind of thing, but you can see it through the tree and through that light pole and so on, and it looks accurate. And you start to look at this, and I know kids are real good at CGI now, I know that, but see if I can even get that to lighten up for you. You can see up under there and all the texture and stuff that's in there, and this thing's huge. This thing's probably about 200 yards wide at least. So the only reason that gives me this validity is that this same type of craft is found over in this other neighborhood, and I want to show you that video. But you can see it through the lines. People have already looked at this and how it's done and the way it makes it through the tree, and it's telltale. There's not a lot of, it doesn't look like some CGI thing. It looks like it's done fairly well. I'm not sure how that works, although I'm sure there's some little Spielbergs out there working on it hard. But so let me show you another video. All right, now this is said to be, same winter storm, same day, on the same trajectory. Taken by another guy, and he's come out here to warm up his car. And if you can hear the windshield wipers hitting the you can hear it scuffing it, right? And he noticed this, and he just popped up his camera and started taking it, and it's going behind the trees there. And it looks very similar to the other craft. And it just slow ticks off, right? Luckily here we've got a guy that's actually got a decent camera, not some potato cam. So it's able to be enhanced and zoomed in. Let's take a look at it whenever it gets totally zoomed in here, and you'll be able to see that it's got a little closer effect. And then we'll look at it slowed down. Same day, mile and a half away, 10 minutes later, 15 at tops, somewhere in between that range they're estimating, between both of them and what they said, getting in the car. So it's just an odd thing. So you can look at this, and I sure hope it's coming in on the vid will. It's in 4K, but do you see those windows going round and around and the segmented lines that are there cutting back and forth? You can see the snow going all in front of it, right? Blowing in a wiggled pattern. See if I can get that to really show up. It's about as good as I can get it, guys. Look at that. It's got that dent and everything on the bottom of it. Problem I have is I feel like this one here is probably maybe 100 yards wide, big as a football field, although I don't know how far behind that tree it is. It looks like it's not too far behind the tree, maybe 40, 50, 60 yards behind the tree, but it could easily be another 100 yards behind that tree. You can see even the lights going through the trees all there and everything. The CGI quality, if it's CGI, is real good. Here it is slowed down, and you can see these little lines right here and how they break and how it's a line and a break and a line and a break and a line and a break. And you can see it just going, and all the snow going down, everything else that would make it that much more difficult for them to do, but it's just a slow pull. Anyhow, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about this one here. I know yeah, it's UFOs and crap, but when you have two separate witnesses that have the same craft, it's almost like that Arizona Lights thing where you go, huh? And then you find out that they say they didn't put out any military flares that night, and it really makes you think weird. So, yeah, take a look at it a couple of times and see what you think. Appreciate y'all. Have a great day.